Hello everyone! We have a full moon in Gemini happening on November 27th at 3:16 a.m. This one isn't the easiest one. So this one is going to be in opposition with Mars and Sagittarius and square to Saturn in Pisces. The ruler is also in its detriment. And then the final dispositor is Venus in Libra. So this one is very emotionally intense. We need to watch out for being sharp-tongued, driving recklessly, saying things recklessly. Gemini rules communication, and the opposition, which is an aspect of conflict with Mars. Mars is a planet of anger and aggression, and so it is very much possible that we may have some sort of situation that's kind of been boiling under the surface for so long that we do kind of snap, just like similar to the previous lunation, and say something, do something that we don't mean, or just something impulsive or something reckless. So really make sure that we're being mindful and that we really are thinking about our actions before we take them. So watch out for falling prey to negative thoughts. We also need to remember that thoughts are things. We can be easily angered, irritable, and very emotionally excitable. This is also quite accident prone. This isn't for everyone, but make sure that you don't catch people off guard. Don't switch lanes really quickly. Gemini is connected to vehicles and Mars to accidents. So let's make sure we don't switch lanes really quick without meaning to cause an accident or harm ourselves because we're moving fast or making unexpected choices. Really do try to slow down and try to be mindful. This can also cause issues with our home, our family, and our roommates. So we need to find an outlet with this Martian energy once again, and this lunation similar to last. So something very physical. With Mars, especially in Gemini, which rules the breath, the lungs, we need to be doing heavy cardio or HIIT workouts, of course, if you're healthy enough to do so. Swimming would be really great, but for this, we really need to be doing something intense to release that energy, jogging, running, even hot yoga or boxing could be a great outlet. It is not really the time to smooth things over in our personal life. Of course, if you're having issues or if you do fall prey to this and have an argument with someone else, of course try to smooth things over, but maybe wait a couple days until this lunation is over because it isn't likely that you're going to get the response you want to with this volatile energy because there's a T-square. A T-square is a big triangular aspect that causes conflict and tension. And with this square to Saturn, we have a energy of anxiety, of depression, pessimism, I'm not good enough. What we can do with this energy is use it to our highest good to push us and propel us with our ambitions. Think about doing things that you would never feel comfortable doing, like giving a public speech, standing up and stating your opinion in a positive, helpful, and productive way. You know, maybe putting an idea out that you have at a meeting that normally you're too scared to do. So again, watch out for being overly ambitious, reckless. Remember, life isn't as bad as it seems. This too shall pass. This isn't the end of the world. We might be pessimistic in the moment, but it isn't the end of everything. This is great for cutting down on expenses, letting go of tangible items that no longer serve us, and we do have that energy with the final dispositor being Venus and Libra touching the South Node. We may see many of us letting go of friendships, romantic relationships that aren't serving us anymore. Also doing activities that increase your self-worth, like mirror affirmations, can be really powerful right now. This will be easiest for Aquarius, Libra, Leo, and Aries, and most challenging for Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So some of the affirmations. I am honoring my feelings right now, whatever they may be, with love and grace. I am showing my true colors and shining my light brightly to the world around me. Thoughts become things, so I'm choosing mine wisely. We also need to remember to prioritize self-care, meditation, exercise, journaling, whatever that may be. So for the tarot this time, we got the Ten of Wands upright, which really makes sense because if you see that, he's carrying this heavy, heavy burden. And it's just to the point where he doesn't know if he can hold it anymore. How much further can he carry these wands before he needs to let go? This is very much appropriate with that square to Saturn because Saturn is literally the planet of burden. It is a very heavy planet. It is a malefic. Mars is a malefic as well. We have the Four of Swords upright, which means perfect sense because the Four of Swords upright says, let's rest, let's relax, let's meditate. Because if we don't take this time to rest, it's going to flip itself to the other side, the Four of Swords reversed, which is all about burnout. We don't want to be burnt out, so it is time to try to rest. And don't get me wrong, yes, there is going to be a lot of energy here. We're going to be needing to release that exercise or something physical, but once that's done, we do need to rest and try to let go of some of our burdens. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you have a happy full moon in Gemini. Bye!